I thought I was recording. So yes, I would go ahead and print this out. Can we get through this today without it printed out? Yes, and then you can get back onto it. So go ahead and take a couple minutes. Classify each of these angles as right, acute, or obtuse. And then find the value of x if the perimeter is 47 inches. All right, so what angle do we have right here? What? This is a right angle. And again, what is a right angle?
90 degrees.
90 degrees. Okay, what kind of angle do we have here?
Acute.
And an acute angle is?
Under 90 degrees.
And it's also very pretty. All right, how about this one?
Obtuse. Greater than 90 degrees.
All right, thank you. All right, Avery, could you take us through how you did this problem right here?
Yeah. Okay. So first I took the values of like normal numbers, not computers, and I added them all. I got 17. And I subtracted 17 from 47, which got to 30.
Okay, whoa, slow. You are going way too fast for me. Can you start over again?
Alright, so first I took all of the numbers, like not the variables, and I added them all together, which got me 17.
So you have 6 plus 8 plus 3, right?
Yeah, which is 17.
Okay, and out of curiosity, if you were to add the variables up, what would you add together?
X, like the number of x's.
X plus
3x plus 2x, which got 6x.
okay. So then you had 6x plus, and what did you say, 17 or
17.
17? And what does that equal?
That is equal to 47. So then we can subtract 17 from both sides.
All right, and what do we get?
And you get 6x equals 30, and then you divide both sides by 6, and you get x equals 5.
All right, other questions thus far? Take that as a big old nope. All right. So the big idea today is classifying triangles. That didn't work better. And the purpose of this lesson is to classify triangles by the angle measurements and side lengths, and use triangle classifications to find angle measurements and side lengths. So that's what we're doing. And so you've already told me that an acute angle is an angle that is less than 90 degrees. What is an isosceles triangle? What is an isosceles triangle?
Isn't it 2 sides are equivalent?
How many sides?
2.
2. Okay, so an isosceles triangle has 2 congruent sides. And so these little tick marks denote congruency. Incidentally, what can you tell me about this angle and this angle? And you should be, since there are only 5 of us, you should be unmuted at all times. So what are these angle measurements? What can you say about these 2 angle measurements?
They're congruent.
They're congruent as well. So isosceles triangle has 1 pair of congruent sides and 1 pair of congruent angles. All right, what about an equal angular triangle? What do you think an equal angular triangle is?
All the angles are equal.
All the angles are equal, right? So that's
Would that also be a equilateral triangle?
Yes, it would. It would. And in an equal angular triangle, what are all of the angle measurements?
60.
Right. So an equal angular triangle has 60-degree angles. Equilateral means that all of the side lengths are equivalent. There we go. And so we can use this little tick mark on all three of them to denote congruency. A right triangle, you've already said, a right triangle is a triangle with a right angle. A scalene triangle. Any ideas what a scalene triangle is?
The sides or angles are congruent or equivalent.
None of the side lengths or angles are equivalent. So 3 different side lengths, 3 different angles. Obtuse is going to be greater than 90. Okay. So here's what we're going to try to do right now. I would like you to try these 3 examples. I want you to work as a partnership, and I want you to classify each triangle by its angle measurements. So we have triangle ABD, we have triangle BDC, and we also have triangle ACD. In question 2, classify each triangle by its side lengths. So we have triangle EFH, triangle EHG, and then find the side lengths of each triangle. All right. So I'd like you to work together. Please get started. Go.
Okay, so,
All right, so I've been here the whole time, goofball. I'm just listening to you. Avery. All right, so let's check. So, looking at the angle measurements. So obviously this doesn't go with a whole lot. So triangle ABD is acute. Yeah. Okay. Incidentally, if this is 20, this angle also has to be 80. So there was a discussion about whether this was isosceles or not, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it is, and you know that using the angle measure.
Right. All right. So then triangle ADC is right, and triangle BDC is obtuse. Using the side lengths, triangle EHF is isosceles. Triangle EHG is scalene.
Wait. Yeah.
Yep. So this one. EHG. All right. And then line segment JK is 23.3. Is that what you got?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the same thing for all of these?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we have for you, so that's pretty much it on classifying triangles. It's not super complicated. So we're gonna be doing 12, 15, 17, 21. So this is posted on the chat as well for the discussion post. So I'm gonna stop this video.
Monday or Friday?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna stop this video